Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pepple's Potager. So, as y'all know, my tomatoes have been doing really good so far, and I haven't had a lot of problems or any kind of disease or pest with it, but I do have some deficiencies in the soil, and I'll show you what that looks like here. And if you take a look at the leaves here on the bottom of the plants, and you can see it's nowhere else. That's all on the bottom, and it's also on the mortgage lifters over here on the other side. You can see the color out of the leaves are going, they're turning yellow in the middle there, and the fact that they are on the lower leaves tells me that this is actually a magnesium deficiency. And tomatoes are a very heavy feeder, and they will just suck all the nutrients out of the soil very, very quickly. And as you can see, some of these plants are just loaded with tomatoes, and so that's what's happening here. It's sucking all the nutrients out of the soil, and on the older leaves you're seeing a magnesium deficiency show up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to fertilize the tomatoes again. It's been probably about 6 weeks since I put the tomatoes in the ground, and that means it's time to fertilize them with some more Job's fertilizer. So let's walk back around here. I got my bag of fertilizer over here. This is the Job's fertilizer, and all I'm really going to do is just take a handful or two and just spread it around the bottom of the plant like that. Now, Job's fertilizer has a lot of different micronutrients in it, so it'll do very well at fixing the deficiencies in the plants. I may even hit these plants with some Epsom salts, because Epsom salts does have magnesium in it. As a matter of fact, that's what it is. It's magnesium sulfate. And maybe I'll hit that. Maybe I'll hit the plants with some Epsom salts later in the week. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and finish fertilizing some of these tomato plants here. And before I go, I also want to show you a quick update on the corn. I do have some problems with my corn here, and I actually showed the other day on my garden update that something has been eating my corn, and right there it is. And actually something's been eating this one, and then another one right down there. And I think so far it's probably been about 4 or 5 different corn cobs that they've eaten already, and I'm pretty sure it's probably squirrels. So there's really not much I can do about that. I've tried in the past using netting and other things, but they always seem to find a way in, because squirrels are very good climbers. So this may put a bit of a damper on my corn crops later, but other than the squirrels eating the corn cobs, things are going pretty well. But I hope they don't get too many more of them. I actually always get some corn off of these, but I've never had the squirrels hit the corn cobs this early. They usually wait till they're really full and plump before they eat them. So they must be pretty desperate for food right now. The weather's actually been pretty dry, so maybe that's probably why. But there you go. That's what's going on with the corn, and I'm also fertilizing the tomatoes this evening. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.